Welcome back to another exciting episode of Andrew Rants, the video series where I stand upon my metaphorical soapbox pedestal of the world and I bitch and complain about everything that pisses me off. I get loud, I get annoying, I get rambunctious. Hell, my piss starts to boil because this stuff enrages me. And what topic du jour is pissing me off today? Well, I'm so glad you asked. It's another Disney topic. They're becoming the Cartoon Network of my ass right now. Seriously, there's a special boil on my butt that is literally becoming the Disney boil at this point because it's becoming a pain in my ass. Every time I turn around, Disney's got a new idea for something else that they want to basically say, bend over and take it. And this is no exception. Now, a lot of you may know this movie from Kingdom Hearts fame or from Hot Topic. Maybe you saw some high school kids that are goths wearing this stuff. Or maybe you got a friend that's into this movie. Fine, so be it. I like the movie, I'm not even going to lie. But today I'm talking about... Oh, God, I'm going to cringe when I say it too because of what Disney wants to do to it. I'm talking about The Nightmare Before Christmas. And... oh, God. All right, let's just talk about it. Let's just yank this bandage off real fast because it's going to hurt like hell. Disney has two ideas for what they want to do with the Nightmare Before Christmas franchise. One of them is a sequel. The second is... oh, God, I can't even get the words because it burns so much. They want to do a live-action remake. God, I said it. Ugh. Ugh. I feel like I need a shower now. Yes, Disney has two plans in store for the beloved Halloween and Christmas movie that's been rolled into one. It's been able to be shown for years and is a Tim Burton classic, The Nightmare Before Christmas. Either a sequel or a live-action adaptation. And dear God, I want to know why. How the hell do you even manage to do a live-action adaptation out of this? This is what, clay animation or stop motion? One of the two? How the f*** do you even do a live-action version of this? No. You know what? I don't even want to picture that. I don't want to know how you do a live-action version of this movie because then that basically means that I have to watch it somehow in my head. And my head has enough demons in it right now. I don't need Jack Skellington looking like Johnny Depp on acid or something. I don't need that crap in my head. You know, in my life, I'll probably get Johnny Depp to play it if they go that route. A sequel I'd be fine with, but at this point in the game, you'd basically be pushing your luck. It would almost be like making a sequel to Monsters Incorporated, actually making a sequel, not a prequel sequel. You know, like what they actually did. Because Monsters Incorporated had a follow-up movie, but instead of it being the sequel to Monsters Incorporated, it was a prequel called Monsters University, which made no fucking sense! We saw Monsters Incorporated, and then all of a sudden we're going back to them in college. That would be like me watching my wedding, and then finding out that I'm going back in time to watch the day I was conceived or something. Because it's like, well look, join us for this happy occasion when our host gets married for the first time. And in the sequel movie, watch me be created. No! I don't even want to picture that! Nobody wants to picture that! Ugh! No! But with this movie series, the movie is a classic. And my standby phrase with stuff like this is if it's not broke, don't fuck with it! There's nothing wrong with this movie. It was fine. Sure, it's aged, and it's aged well. It's got a fan base. It's got a massive following that's still loyal to this day. Hell, I cannot tell you how many high school kids I've seen wearing Jack Skellington shirts, having the Nightmare Before Christmas backpacks. Hell, Five Below even sells that stuff at Halloween and Christmas. There is no need to remake this thing. It's still a popular franchise. But yet you want to keep sticking your head so far up your ass, it's not funny anymore. Live action adaptation of Aladdin, live action Lion King, live action Dumbo. I swear to Christ, if you come up with a live action version of Finding Nemo, I'm gonna lose it. I mean, you got Toy Story 4 coming out. Who the hell asked for any of this stuff? Was there a wish list at Disney's, one of Disney's theme parks? What would you like to see us make next? Because if there was, who the hell said live action adaptations? But apparently, I guess fans have been wanting this because Disney wants to do this. But why? At this point, I would just say it's a good movie. It's fine. Watch the original. Have a nice day. Make a fucking attraction at one of your theme parks for it. Make a made-for-TV movie on your Disney Channel, before you manage to screw that up. God. What? Have you lost what's left of your common sense and dignity? I remember when the Disney Channel used to have wholesome entertainment, stuff that made me laugh inside. Now I cringe every time I even see what's coming up next on Disney's to-do list. Oh, well, we had a whole bunch of great programs on our channel. Granted, I didn't watch most of them near the end of my cable years, but at least I knew they existed. I mean, you even had the literal sequel to Boy Meets World on your channel, and how did you treat that? I'm waiting, Disney. How'd you treat it? You canceled it. God! Live action adaptations are fine, but when it comes to properties like this that are timeless classics, don't fuck with them! I mean, for God's sake, Disney, you don't need to screw the pooch on everything! I think Goofy and Pluto are starting to look at you weird. God! But let me know what you think in the comments section below. Would you rather have a sequel to The Nightmare Before Christmas, or do you want a live-action adaptation of The Nightmare Before Christmas? Or would you just rather them leave the franchise the hell alone? Personally, I'm for the latter. Let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, I'm Andrew Rhodes, and this has been a very painful Andrew Rants. I need a hug.